I'm Ellen Moffat. I live in Saskatoon, in Saskatchewan. I have about 20 years of experience as a media installation artist.
I'll catch up, don't worry.
Can we talk about it later?
Oh, he doesn't know what he's doing.
Can you repeat that? Under the bed?
I'm not sure.
What kind of face?
The project is called Ping Ting Toodle. And what it is a instrument in a stairwell.
Is it far?
Between the main lobby of the hotel and the first floor or the second floor of the hotel.
Are you kidding?
Back in a flash. Forgot my sweater.
Oh, hello.
I'm running late.
What I've done is I want to activate the stairwell as a kind of an instrument that's very discreet. So what I've ended up using are contact microphones that are positioned between the hinges of the banister and the wall. The cables are all visible, both from the contact mics and from the audio cables. But at the same time, because they're positioned very discreetly, a person could easily come into the installation and be unaware of the existence of a sound installation within the stairwell. The way I have set it up is that the sound is conditional on people in the stairwell touching the banisters of the stairs when they're going up the stairs or coming down the stairs.
It's about 5.
You can call me dad.
I don't know. Are you sure?
I'm not sure about what the experience of the visitor is going to be exactly, but I'm hoping that they will discover the piece or discover how the piece works. And I think that the two are different. One, the first way I'm using it is if somebody is unaware that there's anything in the stairwell and they touch a banister. By touching the banister, they will trigger a sound file. They may or may not realize whether, what the source of that sound file is. Like at first they obviously will not know, and then they may come to sort of begin to reflect on the source of the sound and what the conditions are, that the person who's responsible for creating the sound or for causing the sound to be triggered. Once a person is aware of the instrument being in the stairwell, I think that they can then start to play the stairwell as an instrument. So they may move from side to side within the stairwell proper to trigger sounds that will come out of different speakers in the stairwell, and that way they'll be animating the stairwell with sound that is a little bit more intentional rather than it being coincidental to them using the stairwell. The way I've set the instrument up is on a few different levels to give it different layers of complexity. I have spoken word sound files, I have sound recordings from smartphones, from iPhone and from the Android phone.
Are you kidding?
Well, what am I supposed to do now?
How much is it worth?
And then I have another system where I have put delays on sounds that can be created by a person's touch, whether it's their fingers touching the rails, a strumming action on the rails, perhaps a ring hitting the brass railing. I also process that sound with delays and with looping.
I'll check, but... Yeah, where's my phone?
So that creates a kind of an echo and an extended sound within the stairwell. What we just heard right now is somebody touching the railing, and that was a spoken word sound. The sounds are all placed within a software program, but the selection of the sound files is random. So there's no clear way of being able to know how to play it with intentionality as an instrument.
I need to get a mic for your system.
I know my own intention of setting the instrument up in terms of it being a condition of response and engagement, but I do not know what the causality is in terms of the sounds that come out.